Hey everybody, welcome back to the Magic Channel Card Tricks, and today I'm going to teach you another very simple playing card trick that you can do with ordinary objects that you got lying around the house. And if that's something you're interested in, I would remind you to click like and click subscribe. This channel is dedicated to teaching you magic tricks that are super easy. These are beginning level, entry level tricks. In fact, if you browse through the channel, you're going to find even more coin tricks, tricks with paper, paper clips, pens, and I even teach you how to do very simple marketed tricks that you can find at your local magic store. Today, we're going to learn the 13th card. Now, the 13th card is a really old trick, but it's a lot of fun because it uses an extra card. And having that extra card really adds to the magic of this, and it really is going to blow some people away. So just to give you an idea of how this goes, you have your deck of cards, okay? And you will show the Jack of Hearts on the bottom, okay? They'll see the Jack of Hearts on the bottom. And then as you hold it out like this, they'll grab onto it, and then they'll count to the number 13. They'll count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And then when they look back, the Jack of Hearts will be gone. He'll have vanished. And then you can count down to 13 and the Jack of Hearts will be there. Okay, sounds pretty cool. Let's talk about how to do it. First thing, like I said earlier, is you need an extra Jack of Hearts. Then you need to find your real Jack of Hearts, or the Jack of Hearts that goes with your deck, right? And you're going to put it in the 13th position. And I did not find it going through the deck once. So that means I went too fast and I wasn't looking carefully. The other thing you are going to need is a pair of scissors, okay? A pair of scissors. And the duplicate doesn't even have to match, okay? So I don't even have the same color back design because they're never going to see it, okay? So I'm going to count off 13 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, 12 cards. And I'm going to put my Jack of Hearts in the 13th spot. And I'm going to put it all back together, just like that. Okay. And then I'm going to take my Jack of Hearts and I'm going to cut it in half. Okay. And you can kind of find the half mark because there's a little design pattern right in the center of his chest, and you kind of just cut right between that, okay? So you're gonna grab it and cut him in half. And here's what I would do. Just in case, I would line the two up and then find the one that's a little bit shorter, and I would take that one, just in case. All right, so once you got your little extra piece, what you're gonna do is you're gonna place that on the bottom of the deck, okay? And on the bottom of my deck, I have a black spot card, and that transitions really nicely with a red court card, okay? And what you're gonna do is you're gonna play on this action, okay? You're gonna slide it down very gently with your fingers. If you grip too hard, the cards are gonna go kind of all wonky. But if you're gentle, the cards will glide smooth, okay? So with your hand like this, you'll show the Jack of Hearts. And as you come down, you're just going to pull with these fingers, okay, like that. And the way to get it so that it comes down nice and neat is if this is resting against the palm of your hand, okay? That way these cards won't go anywhere. You got the cards up like this, and as you come down to hand them the deck, you're going to pull this card down, like that. That's it. That's the whole secret, okay? So I'm here, and I say, can you hold your hand out like this? And I do those two actions at the same time, you know? I'm here and I'm going out and say, hey, you know, are you left-handed or right-handed? That whole ploy. And you say, I want you to make a little pinch like that. And you just clasp the deck and hold on to that Jack, okay? So you're down here like this. They reach forward to grab that Jack, okay? And you just leave your hand there. You don't touch it, okay? Because you've got that Jack now. And so you're not going to pull that away. That would look weird if you came back and said, all right, hold those cards. And you did this, right? So you don't do that. So while they're holding on right there, you ask them to count to the number 13 slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. They let go, and then you raise up and show them that the jack is gone. Okay? And you say, remember when you counted to 13? Let's see if he's moved to the 13th position. And as I turn, just like that, I've now turned that jack so he's sideways. Okay? So he was here like that, and as I rotate my hand, I'm spinning the jack underneath the deck. So now he's long ways. Because as long as he's this way, he might peek out. So I had him here, and I spin him like this, and then I just count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and the 13th card is the Jack of Hearts, and he jumps. Okay? All right, so what if that one was too hard? And you're thinking to yourself, that was too hard. I can't figure that one out. All right, I'll do it even simpler, okay? Show your Jack of Hearts underneath the deck, same as before. And then you're gonna turn the deck sideways and regrip here. Now I'm holding the Jack of Hearts at this end, and I say, you know, which is your dominant hand, left or right? And they say left. You say, can you hold out your fingers just like this? And as you hold it out, now I'm holding out the 7 of clubs for them to grab. See, because I just turned it around. So I was here, showed them this Jack of Hearts, I begin to turn it, regrip it, ask them for a new hand, and as they extend their hand, I extend this deck, and then they're gripping it by the 7 of clubs, okay? And I'll just reposition my hand to say that we're both gonna hold on to it. So I'm holding it here, they're holding it there. And then they count to 13, I ask them to let go, and then I show that the card is gone. So just to recap the easier method, I still have the Jack of Hearts on the bottom against my 7 of clubs. I'm gonna show them that bottom card, and as I come down like this, I just regrip with a different hand. Now the Jack of Hearts is facing that side. I ask them for their dominant hand, and as they extend it to me, I just turn this around like that, okay? And now they're gonna grip the 7 of clubs. So they're gripping onto it, they count to 13, they let go, and I show them that the card has changed. Come back over here, count down to 13, and then reveal the Jack of Hearts. If you still feel like the card is sliding around and it's bugging you and you can't do it right, then the other thing I would suggest is take a piece of double stick tape, put that double stick tape on the back of this, okay, and tape it right there to the bottom, okay? So just tape it and you make yourself a gimmicked card. And really, if you're gonna go this far, okay, if you're gonna do this, I would make sure this Jack of Hearts is a little lower than half. I would want more 7 of clubs showing and less Jack of Hearts, right? So that when I'm showing it, okay, I can easily grip the other side and show the other side. But if you feel like you'd rather tape it so that it doesn't slide around, that is an option too. So that might help make the trick a whole lot easier. Just put some double stick tape on there, and you'll have a dummy card. All right, so that's the end of the trick, and that is the 13th card. And I hope between the first method or second method or even the third method with the tape, one of those will work for you, and you'll have yourself a fun little miracle. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. Have a great day.